Yo, what's up guys? Turn Green Go Ham here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Dark Souls OP early walkthrough. So you'll see I am human again. I did go ahead and kindle this bonfire, because why not? We have the spare humanity. We will need to farm some humanity later for some covenants, but until then we're pretty safe. So been thinking about what we're going to be doing. We are going to work our way through the depths here. There's an item we got to get through this hallway to get. Ooh. Bad judge of distance. And bad judge of, yeah, everything here. Come on, man. Hit him. There we go. We gotta get through this hallway. As you can see, there's tons of slimes up top. We need to run through. So what we'll do is we'll wait for this skeleton to come to us. Take him out. And then we're just gonna truck it straight on through. Now we'll have to deal with them on the way back. No big deal. In the next room, however, where our item is, we're going to have a bit of a trap. Up there, you can see him on the roof. Unfortunately, these trap ones you cannot target. So what you need to do is approach the item and roll away, and I wasn't fast enough for the roll. Oh well. He's not going to kill us. It'll just be close. We can always go re-rest. Go ahead and toast him. Grab our soul of a nameless soldier. I know, wasn't it really worth all of that trouble? And on the way back through the hall, we'll go ahead and take some of these down. I'll probably only take as many down as I have fireballs. I thought he was going to get away with not dying there. Just to see if any of these guys drop some Titanite. May as well. And that's a negative, so let's run on by. They kind of tickle if they hit you, so no big deal. The only time they really hurt is when they land on you. We'll go ahead and rest, get our Estus back, why not? Now it's time to legitimately head down into the depths. Take him out properly this time. And we're going to head on down. There are a lot of rats up here. Wide swings. You don't want to get poisoned. Go ahead and grab our great axe. That'll be another weapon we can play with. Speaking of weapons to play with. Yeah, let's go with the gargoyle tail axe for a while. We still have our fast roll, so that's all good. Trap. Pick him out. He is bait. Watch it. And now you can see there's more down below. Go ahead and take those out. Take this boy out. We grabbed the item that was here. We grabbed it through the bars from the giant rat room. And then, as you can see here, hole in the floor. These are kind of some pass-throughs here. He'll run away and make you try to chase him. And you'll end up falling down through that hole in the floor. But we're going to head over here first. Grab us a soul of a nameless soldier. And then around the corner, we've got a fog wall here. So before we head that way, I just want to show you real quick. If you were to go down this hall and make this jump. You kind of have a pathway into the remaining sewer area. And don't let these rats fool you. They can walk over the holes in the floor and leave you wondering what happened. So this leads us right back up into the big rat room. Got another hole in the floor here. Oops. I almost did not jump properly. This will lead you over here. You'll have a slug on the floor, which we're not going to be able to hit with this weapon, so we'll go ahead and fireball it. There we go. Still no drops from them. And there you can see we've got our channeler. So this is a way to deal with the channeler without him you know, being able to buff the rats and whatnot. But the rats will come in here after you've killed the channeler. Take him out, see if we can get the others' attention. Come on. You gonna do something? All right. We head over here. Chandler's Trident. Look at that. And then make sure you walk on the big rat bodies, because they can drop humanities, and it's kind of hard to see them through their body. Let me show you right here. This is where we originally were coming out. We're going to head downstairs real quick. There's going to be a rat in a box. 2 rats in a box, actually. There's a humanity. Start getting some luck off of our rats here. No rats in a box. But around here, we've got a large titanite shard. So this is where we came through. There are many different routes through here. But now we're headed this way. And there's our jump again. That'll lead us back up to the big rat room. Which is actually where we want to head because we want to tackle the other part. Or we can miss the jump and just get dropped down with all of the basilisks. Fantastic. Alright, that's it. Let's go. Now these guys can drop your items for your Gravelord Nito Covenant. So it's a good place to farm for those. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll pick one up on the way. Looks like we did. Yes, Eye of Death. So we already have one of the items we need for Nito. We can go ahead and pledge to him on the way through the catacombs. Speaking of the catacombs, I think I'm going to wait on that. We're going to wait on the catacombs until we're actually ready to go down into the Tomb of the Giants. Now, the benefit of going to the catacombs early is that you can get the Rite of Kindling, and the Rite of Kindling will allow you to take your bonfires up to a plus 20. So if you're more interested in that, by all means. As you can see, we've got an item there. Oh, hey, bro. Let me out of the hallway before I die. He just snuck right up on me. That fog, if it builds up that meter there, you're going to die. So this is the toughest jump. Have to do it around the corner with a big old basilisk body in your way. Jump back over. I don't want to drop down. We'll just work our way down, killing these poor saps as we go. And where that drop would have landed you is right here. You've got a few basilisks on the other side of the gate here. And they can spit over here, so that's why I don't like dropping down. But Ring of the Evil Eye right there. That gives you some HP back with each successive hit or kill. It's been a minute. So this is the room we started in. So we've efficiently cleared out this end. It's time to head this way. And it won't be too long before we have a buddy. All right, hit him. There we go. Let's get out of the cloud. Take care of this guy. We've got our little pass through here. Being human down here, you're going to get invaded. And it should be right along in this corridor. Yep, here he comes. All right, now that we got those taken care of, here comes our old buddy Kirk. Now in Dark Souls 3, he's called Longfinger Kirk. He is just not as tough in this game as he is in Dark Souls 3, so don't worry about it. But if we kill him in all 3 areas that he can invade, number 1, we get a chance for his weapon that we got this time, as well as his shield. Now the shield and the armor is kind of interesting. It's called the Armor of Thorns, and it allows you to do damage when you roll through people. It's not much, but it's enough to kind of hinder them. Another humanity there. Like I said, make sure you check the big rat bodies. And one more rat to murder. I'll say one more. There's going to be 2 around the corner over here with the slugs. But we're about to go talk to a vendor. Now this vendor is going to give you boss outfits. This one will always try to run away. Just kind of pin it in against the door and you're good to go. We're not going to mess with the slugs. We're going to go over here. Ooh, he's not here, which means he's already at Firelink. So us going down into Blighttown already, which we can't open this until we kill the boss. But us going down into Blighttown already, I guess, triggered him to be back at Firelink. So we'll go meet this fella at Firelink after we take this boss down. For this boss, we do have a summon sign. We will have 1 where you can normally have 2. So just like the gargoyle fight, you can actually get Lotric to help you as well. Now, since we've killed the Channeler and did not rest, we're not going to have to deal with it. But just to let you know, if you didn't go kill the Channeler, as you're down here fighting the boss, the Channeler can throw spells at you. And I believe this is the place where Lotric's sign is. It's either here or on the floor directly below us. But we'll definitely have our Solaire summon sign down here. That's Solaire. So it was either on that floor above or it's right over here, but I believe this is where the item is. Yes. Heavy crossbow and heavy bolts. So it is the floor above that you will find Lotric. And my dog is ready to go outside. So give me just a second and we'll get down to the boss. Okay guys, dog's happy. We're ready to go. We're going to call our old bro Solaire. So for this boss, I thought about using this dragon tail or gargoyle tail axe, but we're trying to get a cut on the tail of this dragon. Don't mistake it. He is a dragon. If you've got any more gold pound resin, that works really well on him. If you don't, and Dom Hall is still here for you, you can buy it from him. But we need to get Solaire in there. He needs to get his attention, and then we need to get a tail cut. And the tail cut on this one is actually pretty difficult because he only lowers his tail at certain times. We will get our power within ready. We'll probably use it once we get the tail cut. We'll go ahead and top off here. And let's get in there and get this done. We also want Solaire to survive, because if he does, we get a Sunlight Medal. It doesn't end his storyline if he doesn't survive. but we definitely do want him to. Nasty looking. Alright, so this is the Gaping Dragon. Like all dragons, he does not like lightning. We're going to get him to try to do an attack here. Yeah, let him hit Solaire. Solaire will get involved. And we'll head on to the back. And we'll be waiting for the tail dips. As you can see, Solaire just taking a ton of damage there. There we go, one tail dip. We got the Dragon King Great Axe. We're going to go ahead and power within so we can really tear this guy up. And he will throw some stompy clompy fits like that. Oh no, Solaire went down. That really sucks. So we'll miss out on the sunlight metal. That's okay. We'll still kill him here. Just like that. So not quite a perfect fight, guys. Sorry about that. Maybe yours will go just a little bit better. We do get the Blighttown key, some twin humanities, and a homeward bone. And over here, we have the hard leather set. Not a bad looking set, I guess. It's kind of a generic. It's like you would expect some, you know, medieval, just general infantryman to wear. But I will show the axe that we just got. We can't use it. It takes 50 strength, I think. So it's ridiculous. As you can see, we just don't like to swing it. Even two-hand, I'm not going to be able to get away with it. But it is like the Drake Sword. And it has no scaling. Go ahead and put that on and I'll show you real quick. So as you can see, it has no scaling. It's just flat damage. So as you go through and you level it up, it's going to get stronger, but it's basically like a first playthrough type of weapon, just like the Drake Sword. So we did get the Blighttown key, so it's time to head down into Blighttown. After we open the gate here, we're going to switch up a couple of things. Go with the Spider Shield, that way we have the 100% Toxin. We're still fast rolling, that's good. So we've got some big bat boys down here. We've got a really nice dex weapon early. And just a lot of pretty decent items down here, actually. We're going to have our first bat boy. Give him a butt stab. And sometimes you can actually kick him off the side. But it's not really a concern to us, because after one butt stab, one R1 swing will finish him off. You want to get the attention of the one on the left and let it come first. Sit there and roar a couple of times and get stuck in the same mechanic. That's alright. Back up, let it come to us. Get ready. Whoa. Well, that really sucks. And we're going to do it just a little bit better this time. There we go. Grab our poop pie here. I can even get to it. Nope. We're not going to mess with it. We'll grab this one instead. One more bat, bro. The attention, bring it over here. We do have a toxic dart blower over there to contend with. So, yeah, man. I'm just not getting around that. Alright. We survived this time. We're going to head over here. There's going to be a couple of citizens, but there's also going to be a toxic dart blower. So we're going to get this guy to come first. Alright. So right over there to the right, and I know it's hard to see, guys. Unfortunately, the brightness on this game is turned up as high as I can turn it up. There's just not much more I can do. We're going to come over here, get the attention of that guy, because we don't want to deal with him and the Dark Caster at the same time. Now we'll head around the corner, and by the time we get over here, that other citizen will start heading this way. We'll go ahead and kill that guy and get out here and get ready for him. And then down here, you've got an enemy. He'll kind of meet you at the bottom of the ladder. So what I like to do, just get a nice plunge on him. I'm okay taking a little damage, because as you can see, there's another citizen over here. All right. And this guy over here is a little bit different. You'll notice he's got like this corpse staff thing. Any of the ones that carry that corpse, you can actually get a humanity off of when you kill them. None of the others will drop it. I mean, you can get the standard soft humanity, but for hard humanity drops, the guys with the corpse staffs are the only ones. I guess when you kill them, the corpse they have releases the humanity. I'm not sure the reasoning behind that, but that is the case. All right, so over here, I'll show you this bridge. This bridge moves, but if you stand still on it, your character does not move. Which means you can stand perfectly still on a bridge and fall to your death. Got another chance at a hard humanity here. Did we get one? Alright, just die, man. Nope, no humanity. So there is an item. You can go this way and get it. There's another way to get it, though, and we're going to choose the other way because we need to make a jump over here. So we don't want to go anywhere that we can't get back from at this particular spot. Hug the wall here. I believe this is where the floor can fall out from under you. I'm not 100%, but we'll grab that item. And then is that the ladder? No, there is another ladder shortly that we can take to get up to that item. But before we do, we're going to head back up here. We're going to go get a really nice dex weapon called the Iaito. Iaito? Iaito? I-A-T-O. Go ahead and get rid of this junk. And as you can see right here, we need to get to the roof of that building. So we need to do a run jump. Doesn't matter what kind of armor you've got on, you can make the jump as long as you jump at the end. And there's our Iaito. Let's take a look at it real quick. So 300 bleed, B scaling dex weapon. Not a bad weapon at all. I still prefer the washing pole for the reach or the classic Uchikatana. And if I want to do a true bleed build, I'll go with the Chaos blade. But it is a decent weapon all the same. Drop down. And we've got a ladder here. Down below us, there are a couple of enemies, so we're going to get on the ladder. We're going to get off the ladder. Still no hard humanity, that's alright. Get on the ladder, off the ladder. Here comes another one. Take him out. Get back to have our shield ready and we'll go ahead and head down. So, out on this rickety bridge, if you walk carefully enough, you get some blooming purple moss clumps, which are really nice in this area. And that's the end of the road. Don't try to go any further. But be careful as you traverse. I just like to break things. So, this is going to be another one of our rickety bridges. As you can see, we're done over here. There's nothing more to grab. We've got to make it back across to get to the main area. Now, this bridge is going to move, and it's very narrow, so you have to be on your toes, and I will probably freak out on the way. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, don't fall. Whew. Oh, man, I'm not going to lie, guys. That puckered my butthole a little bit. See if I can make a way to let you connect it visually from here, but... Oh, don't fall off. That's the worst part about Blattown, is the rickety bridges, and can you make it without falling to your death? So this over here is an item, and you can't get it. Is it worth it? I don't know. Just humanity. I skip that a lot, honestly. So as you can see here, kind of into the road. Now we have to get back across this bridge. Not fun. Back up our ladder. And now we're to our bonfire of the area. Now, yeah, I guess I can go ahead and rest here. I was going to leave a bonfire further out of this place, but we'll have the quick out, you know, from the other end of the room here, up the spinning wheel of death. So we'll probably just take that way to get out eventually. This is going to be a little bit shorter of an episode, but I know I don't have enough time to make it through the rest of this area and grab all the other items. So we'll go ahead and end the episode here. In the next episode, we will finish out Blighttown, and then I think we're going to proceed on to Sin's Fortress. I want that gold serpent ring. We'll put the catacombs off till later. I just like to do catacombs straight to Tomb of the Giants. Because once you get down there, you got to get back out, right? There's no teleporting until you place the Lord Vessel, and there's no Lord Vessel until you get to Anor Londo. So if I choose to go down there after I place the Lord Vessel, then I can teleport out, and I just find that much better than trying to run out of that maze. And when I say maze, it really is a maze. We're probably going to have to make about 4 loops through there to grab everything. So anyway, guys, that'll do it for this episode. If you're enjoying the series, drop a like, don't forget to subscribe, and hit me up in that comment section down below. Till the next video, guys, thanks for watching.